Since we bought our chateau almost 3 years ago, we wanted to get rid of the brambles growing around this giant conifer in front of the 2 longhouses. With all the work on the main building though, it never got done. But this was before an army of volunteers came to the rescue. I'm going to show you the trees that are hidden underneath, how to recognize an oak tree as opposed to a bramble. All these trees here, they should stay. There's certainly another tree in
like
here.
This.
Yeah. So it would be good to walk your way around. Everything with thorns.
We take out.
Exactly.
That's not a lot. We can do that.
I'm sure you can.
And hopefully no fingers, toes.
No fingers, toes.
Only
I was just saying that you top your toss every day. Like every day it's getting like better.
Let's see what torture plan I can come up with tomorrow.
Do you think you can be finished by lunchtime so you can prepare food?
Well,
make it happen.
we're good.
I love it. You've done a great job. Thank you so much. Are you injured?
I am not injured to my knowledge.
No, I'm just old. I'm not injured.
No injuries so far?
No.
No.
Oh no. Oh no.
I've been attacked by a blackberry.
Oh no.
I think the blackberry won.
I mean, you will live.
I will live. I will sue you, but I will. No, I won't. Yeah.
You're a doctor, you can self-heal.
I can self-heal, you think?
Yes.
Maybe I should put something. Nah.
Yeah.
It's very small. It's okay.
I'm sorry. But it looks okay, it looks survivable. I'm happy because I found already an oak tree. Well, you guys found an oak tree. And there's another one, it's like an oak forest. It's a massive one, it's the 3rd one. Oh, I'm so pleased.
2 trunks.
Yeah, 2 trunks, they're right close. Beautiful.
Should we lop it while we're in there or leave it alone?
These things, well, we need to take care of this tree anyway. It's massive.
It
Imagine, it used to be a Christmas tree.
It's crazy. And this limb is broken. Did you see this?
Oh yeah, interesting. Oh, there's something on the floor. I don't know what that is. Can you see that there? Investigate. It looks like a fire extinguisher. How unexciting. That's funny, a fire extinguisher underneath a tree. Looks like this tree has an arse. Excuse my language, but I'm just observing.
I've got Betty over here, who has very kindly offered to help us with documenting all of our massive box of very ancient paperworks that we received with the chateau. And we're very lucky because Betty is actually a professional photographer. So she brought her camera with her, and it's amazing because we've been dying to find out a bit more about the history. We've had a few people reach out to us, offer to help us to translate them, and so that we can maybe discover some of the hidden secrets and history of our chateau. We have purchased some of these beautiful white gloves that Betty is also modeling, because we want to be really careful and we don't want to damage any of the papers, because we have some papers in here which are from the 15th century. It's exciting.
All right.
Are you ready?
Yes. Camera wiggle. Looks nice and sharp.
Amazing. So I think this is actually one of the designs for the layout of the garden, probably from 1917 when the previous owners were renovating and decorating. This is the first floor, étage, premier étage. And this is rez-de-chaussée, and that is the ground floor. So maybe we could have those two together.
All right.
Yeah.
So after taking a picture, you put them into this non-acidic paper.
Correct. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's not as old as I thought. Just 1659.
Yeah.
Assessing volunteer behavior. Work speed, average but acceptable. Disobedience warning. Engage disciplination mode. Thank you, Philip. You know I love this. Cell phone usage is strictly forbidden without previous allowance from your favorite influencer. Phone usage fine will be added to volunteer invoice. Now please proceed with bramble elimination.
Well, you've just found the first document from the 1700s, is that right?
Yes, it is. It's barely 1797, but it's still exciting to see a 17.
Yeah, that's exciting. And it looks really beautiful. You were just having a quick look, weren't we?
It's lovely. If you turn the page.
Look, it has some beautiful stamps on it. Look, that's Calvados. The stamp of Calvados. Amazing. Yeah, look at that. Wow. And we had a quick look and we tried to sort of decipher what it said, and we think it was some kind of legal document. There's a lot of legal documents in this box. Okay. We have a little bit of background noise from the builders, but you've just found a really interesting one, haven't you?
Yes, let me show it to you. Oops.
Oh, and they've set off the fire alarm.
So this one is dated 1645, and when you open it up, and then you look on the back, there's an interesting little seal that apparently was probably
glued at some point.
It's
beautiful. Let's have a look. You can see there's like the fleur de lis. I can't wait to find out what this is. And just, you know, what is this? This little signature here. Amazing.
Several of the documents, very elaborate.
1645. 22nd of June, 1645.
This one is very, very faint, but I believe we can enhance it enough to see.
That's 1606 by the look of it. And you can see that looks like it's on some kind of animal skin, isn't it? It's not paper.
It's not like the other papers, no.
Yeah. Stunning. Ladies, are you ready?
Yes.
Yes.
Very ready.
Ready to attack the...
Day 2. We had some sleep. We reflected on our mistakes. And now we're ready.
Hey Dale. Morning.
Well, they have the weapons of war here.
Yeah.
But I'm still upset with the time lapse, how easy it makes it look.
Yeah.
Time lapse.
We will put it, real time was 10 hours. Your battle is almost won though. Philip's also getting involved. Philip, where is your protection? Where's your protective clothing? Everybody's busy clearing up. You okay, Dale? done a great job.
Yeah. We're bound and determined to get it done. We're afraid Philip will charge us $500 more for not getting it finished.
Oh. We have a new volunteer. We have Derek. Did I say it right? Derek? Derek?
Yeah, very good.
Yeah. We have another cheeky Dutchie.
Those are the best.
Smart but cheeky.
What do you think about the tree now?
It's amazing. If you look at the films before and after, it's not the same.
It isn't.
It's like a whole new space.
A new landscape.
Yes.
Really. It completely transformed this area.
And you're able to see the outbuilding, which is so lovely. It was a shame that it was all covered.
And that's thanks to you guys, really. You've done such a hard work.
It's been a lot of fun.
Thank you so much.
A lot of fun.
Really, I have no words. You've worked so hard.
Well, thank you for letting us be part of the Chateau experience. Now we understand.
Well, you need to pay
Agreed.
so much to have this Chateau experience.
Yes.
Because it's so much fun.
It's a lot of fun.
They're not doing much, do they? It's mostly you. Anik, I'm filming. Can you pretend to work? Well, guys, you've done an amazing job. You don't seem convinced.
No, I don't know. It still looks like a bit of a mess, don't you think?
No, I think it looks fantastic.
It looks really nice compared to what it was, but it's still...
What would you do?
Get rid of the Christmas tree.
What do you think?
I think it looks good.
Yes?
It's close enough for us.
Dale, you completely lost your voice over doing this.
Yes, I know. You worked me so hard that I can't talk.
Yeah, but because nobody else did anything. Just you and Betty. No, I'm kidding. You're hardworking as well.
Anik and I decided that when we come home, we want to have a garden full of brambles.
Look, there's a trailer.
Oh yeah, can we take it back to
You
Holland?
can take it back.
That's amazing.
You're most welcome.
When we started this, we thought it wasn't possible.
To do.
Yeah. I honestly thought you were making a joke when you asked us to do this.
But then you realized that I was that serious.
Yes. You.
Dale, I think you have had your fair share of blackberries.
Yes,
How will you feel in the future about blackberry tart?
the same way I do now. I hate them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 oak trees growing underneath the Christmas tree. They grew underneath the brambles. So the real question now is, what do we do with this tree here? This Christmas tree has been planted 40 years ago to reuse it next year, but it was forgotten. And now it has this massive size. Should we keep this 40-year-old Christmas tree and sacrifice the 8 oak trees growing underneath? Or should we cut down the Christmas tree and so those oak trees can thrive? I'd love to hear what you would do in the comments. Well, I know what I would do. But let me know what you would do. Thank you.
Is it okay if we leave it like this?
It's more than okay. It's wonderful.
Okay.
Really.
Anyone driving with me?
I wonder why nobody wants to drive with you.
Yeah, that's cool.
Well, Derek,
We'll walk.
it was nice meeting you.
It wasn't me. It was him. It was him. It really was.
I wonder who was it?
It was Dirk. It wasn't me. It really wasn't me.
Was it you?
I don't know.
What we do without Jerome? He's always there when we need him. Did you put the car on 4-wheel drive?
Did you?
I was nowhere near.
We don't know how to.
So we have a doctor, a fighter pilot, and a very experienced guy from Texas. The only Betty has nothing to do with it. She's innocent, I can tell. And they managed to get the car stuck. It's ironic because Jerome was wondering how you managed not to get stuck.
Oh, really?
And I said, oh, don't worry, it's a 4-wheel drive. Is he okay? That's why he welcomed me with a big smile.
Thanks so much again to our amazing gang of volunteers and patrons. Betty, Dale, Claire, Anik and Dirk. You accomplished so much and we thoroughly enjoyed having you to stay with us. And we miss you already. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to subscribe and hit the like button. For exclusive videos and behind the scenes updates, have a look at our Patreon page. Thank you so much for watching.